how the story goes. We find out about a treasure in the grand line, there's no doubt. The pirate whose eye is on it, he'll sing, I'll be king of the pirates, I'm gonna be king.
Hey everyone, Romance Dawn here, and today I'm reviewing chapter 856 of One Piece. I know I've been gone for a while, but just know when you think I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing, I'm doing what needs to be done, you dig? Now, I've been gone for a while, and I feel like this was the perfect chapter to come back. You know, we get Sanji reuniting with Luffy, and me reuniting with all of you guys. So, without further ado, let's get right into it. We open this chapter with most of the crew and friends in Mirror World, and it starts off on kind of a comedy note because we get Chopper finding out about Sanji and Luffy's first fight, and Chopper is crying his eyes out, you know. Poor little Chopper. That's why I had to wear a cute outfit, you know, just to support Chopper real quick. But then we get Jinbei starting to reveal some information about what's gonna happen in the wedding and in the future. But you know how Oda needs some type of mystery. He couldn't reveal everything at once, so cut that, blue balls. Moving on to the next scene, where we get to see the Vinsmokes celebrating the wedding before it's even started, counting all their chickens before they hatch, right? These guys have no idea what's about to go down. They're completely trusting of Big Mom. It's fucking insane. You would think someone as smart as Judge would worry a little bit, but these guys are getting drunk before the wedding. To add to a little bit of randomness for this post, I think the whole family drinking, we can add that to another reason why Sanji hates Zoro, because here we go. We got the constant training that reminds him of his family. We got the constant drinking that reminds him of his family. We got the green hair that reminds him of his family. So there's a lot of dumb reasons coming from Sanji's family why Sanji can hate Zoro, because we honestly don't know like why this shit started. It's just been a constant rivalry since literally day one of meeting each other. But I've gotten away from what this video is supposed to be about. So we get the Vinsmokes drinking. They're drinking bartenders under the table. They're fucked up right now, and they have not a care in the world. They think this wedding's gonna go off without a hitch. They're excited to have Big Mom's flag on their ship so that they can reconquer the North Blue, and they're sleeping soundly right now. Just no idea what's happening tomorrow. We go from there to another mystery in the chapter. The biggest mystery of the chapter is who shot Bobbin. Now, 2 weeks ago, all the Bobbin hype completely fucking died the minute Sanji kicked the crap out of him. And now it came back to life a little bit for a week when he put all that fodder to sleep, but now he's shot in the street or in the outside the castle right now, and he's looking like fodder again. Now, my crew and everyone I know are assuming that it has something to do with Capone, that either Capone or one of his men shot Bobbin. So I'm inclined to believe that too, because Capone's been missing for a while. So I'm thinking that he's starting to do prep for whatever his plan is during the wedding. And for the bread and butter of this chapter, my favorite part, thank God, finally Luffy has eaten some food. He was looking like a fucking mummy, like all shriveled up, and he seemed to he seemed to know what was happening to him. Like obviously he knows he's starving, but he, like, everybody needs food, but he ate like 10 hours ago or something like that. He ate in the morning. He ate all those crackers. Excuse me. So Luffy really understands his body, but to my point, Luffy is finally eaten. He's looking alive, and him and Sanji finally get to have this long-awaited discussion where it ends exactly how I want it to. Luffy finally knocks some sense into Sanji. Like, the entire fandom, unless you're like a Sanji fanboy, like to the max, everybody's fucking hearts exploded when Luffy finally punched him in his goddamn face for being a fucking idiot. Because he needed someone to do it. Someone needed to do it. I thought it might be Nami for a bit. Or both Nami and Luffy. But finally, someone did it, and it was Luffy, and I couldn't be happier about it. And now we got the reveal that it's about to go down. It's about to be a fight. Big Mom Pirates versus the Straw Hats. And I've already known that this was gonna happen since like October, September. Like we've had discussions, fight or flight, and I've been saying fight for months. I've always thought it was fight or fight. We're not gonna like Luffy doesn't go backwards. Luffy doesn't give out rematches like that. Like, it's not gonna be. And Luffy already said, like an arc and a half ago, I'm done running. Like, he's not gonna go run away from Big Mom when she's in his sights. Now, we got Sanji, we got the Poneglyph. All there's left to do is kick her fucking ass. That's it. Kick her ass. Keep your promise, Luffy. Kick her ass. Take down Yonko right now. And wreck the wedding. So now with Sanji finally manned up, I assume he'll come up with a plan for the wedding. I don't think the wedding will start next chapter. I think we got, excuse me again. I think we got whatever's gonna happen next chapter, and then after that will be the wedding. It will be like the actual Sanji walking up, here comes the bride type shit. And I'm thinking the starter wedding, here's my theory to the start of this wedding war. Sanji goes in for the kiss and holds Pudding hostage. Straw Hats pop out through Mirror World and start wrecking shit. Luffy gum rocking it right into the cake. Big Mom goes wild. Just fucking anarchy all around. Now, I think Sanji holds Pudding hostage because they think that Pudding's gonna start the whole mess by shooting Sanji when he sees the third eye and he hesitates. First of all, even if Sanji didn't know about the third eye, he wouldn't hesitate to kiss a woman. That's like, he doesn't care if you're half fish, half dog, half deer. We've seen him go gaga for all of those things. Why would an extra eye like bother him? It's fucking Sanji. It's not going to bother him. So, and he knows about it now. So, I'm thinking he goes straight in for the kiss. She's caught off guard by that, and he gets the gun out of her hand or pocket or wherever she hides it. And from there, don't know why I'm yawning so much. So sorry. So, from there, we have all hell breaking loose. Now, let me do a slight little recap. We got the whole squad in Mirror World except for Sanji and Luffy. We got Jinbei about to reveal some new information about the wedding plans, I believe, and something about Peckham's possibly dying. We've got the Vinsmokes completely unaware of what's going on, while Reiju is kind of being held hostage in the infirmary, so even though she knows what's going on, she can't even inform her family or help. And we've got Sanji and Luffy finally met up. Luffy finally ate, punched some sense into Sanji, and now they're about to wreck the wedding. So, overall, I give this chapter an 8 out of 10. You know what? 9 out of 10. The only reason it's not getting a 10 is because Oda fucking cut off Jinbei. Like you only gave us 18 pages, Oda. Only 18 pages. 2 more pages could have just finished off whatever Jinbei had to say. That's all you had to do. That's all you had to do, man. Come on. Come on, son. But, yeah. 9 out of 10. Hopefully we find out what Jinbei's about to say in 2 weeks, because there is a break. There's like the 4th break in like 5 chapters. Whatever. Like, subscribe, leave your thoughts in the comments. Romance Dawn out.